Hello friends, hope you all are doing well. Today we will be discussing about um, three universal truths which has been given by Lord Buddha. So those are impermanence, suffering, and no self. The truth of impermanence states that everything in this life changes. Seasons change to bring about new life. Springs turn to summer and summer to fall. In the fall, leaves turn red and orange, and then the winter comes to claim all that was green and put the earth to sleep. As this is the same with life, we are born, we grow up, become married, bore children, grow old, and then die. Death is most certain. We can never cling to life, and thus we must accept change. Change is the only thing that remains and that is permanent. This teaching teaches us to let go. We need to let go even of the things that make us happy because we can never completely hold on to things. But impermanence also teaches us that our troubles are also not permanent. Sadness and grief will leave our hearts. Death brings about life, just as we die and become food for the worms, and the worms become food for the birds. The second one is suffering. One of the core of Buddha's teaching is about suffering. Many of his teachings revolve around this theme. Buddha teaches man about suffering being part and parcel of our existence. We suffer not only in life but also in reincarnations and rebirth. Even joy can be a source of suffering because nothing is permanent. Desires bring about suffering. Humans are creatures of desire, and our desires drive our actions. We hunger for food, but once we have food, we want better food. We never learn to be satisfied. Our desires also at times lead us to do evil and act cruel. People often want to protect their self and things that they feel is theirs, and thus causing them to desire for more things. They also desire status and power. Their desire for power has led to humanity to war and much cruelty. We can, however, control our desires. We can do this by following the eightfold path. We can do this by having the right view, mentality, right intent, right action, right speech, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right meditation. Through this, we can shape our path towards compassion and wisdom. Next is Ananta, no self. Buddhism walks away from the teachings of the Atma or the soul or personal essence as taught by Hinduism. It teaches us that there is no soul, but rather an inexpressible self is reborn. It also teaches that since there is no such thing as a self, then there should never be a claim on anything. Buddhist scholars also translate Ananta as egolessness, which means we should not claim or perceive to want anything. On the other hand, there has been much debate about the teachings of the no self. Some say it is about removing ego, while others say that it is the absence of an actual soul. Some doctrines teach about a great self, a self which is not selfish and thinks not of selfish ways. This teaching imbues that in the state of nirvana, our essence reaches a state of utter selflessness. It's the state or of absence of longings and desires. It means renouncing the I am, this is mine concept. It basically teaches us that we should not be selfish. We should not try to own things or desire things to be ours. Without perceiving oneself too highly, we can remove our desires. If one aims to reach a state of enlightenment, one must release notions of the self and be selfless. So these are the three universal truths of Buddhism. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a good day. See ya. Bye.